Today, we're going to be looking for 1,000 beatboxing content creators. And I've started this process before, and I found about 125, somewhere in that range. And it was a big effort, right? So I've decided to, and it took a while. And if you watch that VOD, you'll see what I mean. But I've gone back and I've coded some things. So let me go ahead and jump over to the screen that will show everything that I'm doing. Here we go. I'm still getting over being sick, so the beatboxing may not sound as great right now for me, and my voice might be a little shot, so I apologize about that. But I've gone back through and I've written a bunch of code. If you don't know, I was a software developer for 8 years, and so I know a little. Like, this was newish for me. I haven't done anything in Google Apps scripts before, and shit, I haven't done JavaScript in a hot minute, if ever. But it's all kind of similar stuff. You know how to code, you kind of can figure things out. So I went back through and I did a bunch of coding. So, I mean, I'll maybe show some of the stuff here in a bit, but let's go ahead, and because Unhinged is in chat, I'm going to put loop to make sure I find you. Do you have a channel? Let's see, now you're throwing, yeah, here we go. Okay, so Unhinged is in chat. He's an American beatboxer, a looper, and he's been on this channel before. So, if I want to add a new, sorry, I monitor my chat here on my phone, and I just went into an ad. That was annoying. Okay, so if I want to add a channel to this sheet, before what I used to have to do was I used to have to manually put in the name, and we didn't have country code in the past. I thought that'd be a fun addition. I have to click, account type. I have to determine their account size based on my parameters, and I'll explain all this here in just a second. And all that manually, right? I used to have to go and determine if they had all this stuff and blah, 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 and add hyperlinks. No one's got time for that, right? The stream was a bit boring in that sense. So all I have to do now is go over here, copy a channel ID, go up to a custom function that I have here that I wrote, paste the channel ID, and watch the magic work. Look at that. It's adding everything. It's determining all my parameters. Gorgeous. I love it. And all I have to do is select personal because you can't determine that. My voice is shot. Ooh, probably shouldn't do that one either. Okay, so, oh, hi, Goofy. Let me read chat real quick, and then I'll keep going. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, beatboxing surround sound? That'd be great. We have to have proper engineering on that. Dude, I love that primal fear got you into beatboxing. I was going to do some... Again, my voice is shot, so I almost want to do some high pitch, but my voice would crack and that would probably hurt it, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so you guys just saw, I just added Unhinged Beatbox to the Google Sheet, which is gorgeous, and I love that for me. And so, hold on. I lost my chat. Give me my chat back. Give me my chat back. You bitch. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. Wow. See, my voice is already cracking and it's gone. I can't do anything about that. So what we have here is it puts the beatboxer's name in. I have connected this sheet to Google App Scripts, Google API, right? So I'm connected into the API right now. So what that means is I can pull directly from YouTube's database, right? I know that one of the options was I could... what am I trying to say here? I could like screen scrape and try to pull all the data, but I didn't want to get my IP banned from YouTube considering, I upload to YouTube. So I went with the, appropriate route, and I went and got API access, which is actually super, super, super easy. I thought it was going to be much more complicated, but it wasn't. And I've written a bunch of code, so like basically, I add custom functions, and then we add YouTube channels. We got some convoluted shit. That one's actually really is adding checkboxes. This one, the upload frequency is a convoluted, damn. You guys aren't here for the coding, but basically, let me explain it. So it pulls the name from right here, which is unfortunate sometimes because you have like the Hat and Beatbox battle. It decided to have a really long name, really screwing up my shit there. Then I pulled the country code because I figured some people might be interested in finding beatboxes from specific countries, whether it's a country they're from or whatever. So this is a good way to filter by that. Account type, basically you have like 3 options. You have personal, which is like my channel. You have a small group, which would be like Rofu or, Beat Pella House, or organization, like Swiss Beatbox, right? or UK Beatbox Champs or anything. Account size. I figured people wouldn't want to look at subscriber numbers because I feel like that's a little obnoxious. So I kind of made it simpler, and I just kind of created 4 categories. We have small, which is under 1,000. Oh man, I'm gonna be coughing a lot. Small to medium, which is 1,000 to 100,000. Medium to large, which is 100,000 to 1 million, and then large, which is more than 1 million, right? But if you hover over this, you'll see the actual subscriber number, so it's more of a curiosity factor, like it's still there. Upload frequency. That was probably the most convoluted one to figure out how to do automatically. But basically, I wanted the way to... And by the way, the whole point of this is I'm going to make this Google Sheet accessible for everyone to access, right? There's more I plan on doing with it too, but I'm going to make it accessible for every single individual to check out because, you know, I feel like beatboxing content sometimes can be a little hard to find, or maybe you just want, you know, to find different creators that you're not already subscribed to, and this is going to be a way that you can do that. Because I'm trying to find 1,000 beatboxers to add to this list, right? And there's some automated stuff that I want to do with this in the future, more so along the lines of like, I won't say it all right now, but because I want to make sure I actually can do it before I promise it. But I will make this publicly available once I hit the 1,000 mark, hopefully, right? And it will automatically update weekly. That's my goal too. So all this code I've written, I'm going to have it automatically update this. So it's like everything that's done, like upload frequency or account size, will update weekly and keep the sheet up to date. Therefore, it's not like anyone has to manually do it. So upload frequency, it's like if they're uploading 4 out of 7 days of the week, 2 weeks in a row, they get a daily category. Weekly is if they're uploading 3 out of the 4 weeks of the last month. Monthly is 2 out of the 3 months, and then yearly is at least once a year. If they haven't uploaded in the year, they're just not active. Oh my god, my voice is gonna be shot. Okay, I should have had tea for this instead of just some liquid death. I should have had some tea. Short form, the check boxes are super easy, right? Have they uploaded short form content, have they uploaded long form content, have they uploaded live streams, and then you have a link to their channel. The goal will be in the future is if I can connect with some other code, GitHub, screen scrapers at this point, because the API doesn't allow me to do it. But some people link like their Instagram accounts or TikTok accounts in YouTube, and I'd like to pull that and add it to the social media links. That'd be fun. Okay, so basically, as we go through this, if you guys have any beatboxers you want to see me add to this list that I can't find, start listing them. I know there are so many people out there, so just put them in chat, and then we'll go through them here and here. And the whole goal is to also like look at the content people are creating, right? Like Unhinged here. What do we got? Too many ads. We're going to be hitting ads this whole entire time.
Hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
But that's okay. I love this already. It's fun. Skipping around just because, yeah. No, I like that. See, that's fun. I like the filming of it. I like the colors and the light that you got going, and the audio sounded good. People need to see this, right? So we're making a giant list of everyone. So here's the deal. I have Josh O. I think I just went through because I had an old sheet. I had the old sheet that I updated through with my functions here. So I have Josh O. Yep, Josh O is already in the list right there. But I could add Mr. Yep, because this person just won American champ. I spelled that wrong. Shit. This person just won American champs, right? Yep, this is all. See, the whole thing here too is as I go through people, they have to be beatboxers and they have to be uploading beatboxing content of beatboxing. Like my one thing is like when it comes to like reactors, like there are people who react to beatboxing content but don't upload any original beatboxing content. I'm looking for like people who upload original beatboxing content. So that's kind of like my one criteria. Oh, I thought maybe I'm wrong then. I swear to God, okay. I'm mistaken then. But let's go ahead and let's add you to the list. God, I'm so happy I wrote this code to do this. So much easier, right? Boom. Add him to the list. Done. You want to know who's not in this list yet? It's Criminal. Reaps fucking 1. The fact that Reaps 1 is not in this list, criminal. I don't accept that. So this is going to be just kind of like, oh god, this is so cool. What has Reaps 1 done recently? I mean, I know he's been doing a lot of like the voice gem things with Trung. Where's the one that I love? Yes. This is so classic. Oh, I gotta add 808 band in. P-Wab. God, I used to cover that all the time. Like, there was, like when I was first learning how to beatbox, Reaps is one of the biggest inspirations that I had. I used to cover him all the time, and Move was one of them. Can I do bass right now? I can't do it right now, but I feel like if I'm going to do any more bass, my throat's just going to fucking crack on me. But I don't think I have P-Wad either. Did I add Reaps? I did add Reaps. Reaps is a personal account. Okay. Gotta add P-Wad. The question is, how many beatboxers can we find in this short span? God, it makes it so easy. I used to have to sit here for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes a person trying to get all this info figured out. Oh my god, it's Vocoda. Vocoda, you're already in this list. Don't even stress. I think you, yeah, there you go. Oh, wait, oh. Okay, interesting. I'll have to make sure that whatever I'm doing is up here because it's going to cut off. Okay, cool. Yeah, Vocoda, you're already in this list. Don't stress. I got you. Guys, comment some beatboxers. I could do a beatboxing search, and we're just going to see who we find and kind of scroll through. I got Beat Pella House. I got Swiss. I got Vatang. I got him in there. I got Shazam. You're going to see Shazam a lot, I have a feeling. I got both of Delo's channels. I do not have So Close to Toast. Oh, he's back. He was gone for a while, and he's back. I wish I saw more original content from So Close to Toast, though. But we will definitely add him to the list because I know he has original content on there, even if he is primarily reactions right now. Oh, my voice is so shot. Yeah. See, what I like too about this sheet is the fact that like you can kind of like check out data and analyze shit too, because what you'll kind of notice is that a lot of these large accounts who have grown recently, they all upload like almost daily. Now I know majority of it's like short form content, but it's still kind of cool to be able to break down like, oh, some of the large accounts that upload daily don't have a country code. Maybe the country code plays into the algorithm and who it feeds it to. There's so much shit or they don't live stream, and live streaming maybe is something that hinders. Who knows? There's so much shit. Okay, so let's keep going. I got J-Cop. I do not have Shogo yet. That's criminal. Let's see, that's what I'm saying. You guys need to help comment some people. Yes, 808 Bannon. You did say 808 Bannon. So let me get 808 Bannon in here as well. 808 Bannon. Okay, so Shogo. God, I love Shogo shit. I haven't heard. Okay, so it's been 5 months since we've had a last Shogo video.
From app stores without supervision. That's why Instagram supports legislation requiring App Store parental approval and age verification for teens under 16.
Don't know much anymore. You gotta make it.
It's so fun seeing Shogo. Shogo's one of my favorite beatboxers, honestly.
Hi guys, my name is Shogo.
Oh, this is the old video.
Gonna make
you mine. God, that's so sick. It's honestly like his double voice is one of the sickest shit. Like I wish I could learn double voice. I've tried. I haven't like done it in a while, but I have tried. Oh, see my fucking voice, man. Oh god, Bannon's so crazy. Like I love looping. Looping is one of the things where I wish I stuck with it. I did it for a bit. I even have one loop song out there with my wife, but it's one of the things I wish I stuck with. Oh man. Sorry guys, I didn't know it was gonna be such a struggle for me to figure out how to talk, because I thought my voice would be fine, but apparently talking this much is just cooking my voice completely. So I got improver. Let's see. Do I have wing? I got wing. Yeah, so Vocoder, this sheet here is just all beatboxing content creators in general. This is everyone on YouTube who creates beatboxing content. So it's not specific to any kind of category. Because yeah, I do have solo people in here. I got people who don't even compete, right? Like I have like Marcus Veltri in here because he beatboxes and does piano. I think he does 99% piano now, but he does have a lot of beatboxing piano content on his channel still. Yeah, I got people who just don't compete anymore on here. And I got organizations in here as well. I don't think I have Beatbox Arena yet, so I'll have to add that. But the idea basically is just to create a single place where I can gather, the goal is 1,000, right? Beatboxing content creators into a single sheet that, and I'm pulling all from the YouTube API. I wrote a bunch of code. I don't know if you were here for that whole spiel, but I wrote a bunch of code, and basically I'm pulling from the YouTube API automatically, and the sheet will be kept up to date weekly. It'll run. The goal is once I write the update code, it can be dead as hell. Some of these channels are inactive. Like I got 80 Fits on here, and he hasn't uploaded in like 6 years, right? But like, and I have like Fat Tony on here too from like the old like tutorials, right? But the idea is to create a resource where, and it will continuously be updated, because every week I'm going to have the code automatically rerun, update the sheet. So basically update the account size, frequency, and these 3 checkboxes. The goal would be that there might be other categories I can do here too. I wanted to kind of limit what was manually input, which right now is only account type. Everything else is pulled from the API. And account type's not going to change. Like no one's like not, at least not commonly, right? Like most people aren't going to turn their personal account into a organization or a group very often, if ever. So I have not seen Red Frost. Is that a beatboxer? If so, I'll check it out here in a second. But this will be updated weekly, and then people will have access to it. And then I plan on doing some other automated stuff using this list and API access that people can sign up for and get info from. It's all going to be free. And I will probably, once I get my Discord running, and I'll have this on my website eventually, you can like request to add people to this like sheet if they're not on here, and then we can just kind of keep growing the sheet, right? I just want a resource where it's like, these are all the creators that we know of, you know, or that we can find, which is kind of an impossible task, but that's why I want to find at least 1,000. I just feel like it's hard to keep up to date on things. I'm trying to consolidate that if I can. I got Beatbox Germany. I got you. I got Gyro. I got 80 Fits. And again, like beatboxing channels, like Viral Hog, not a beatboxing channel, so that's not going on here. Do I have? I think I have Beatbox International, right? Yeah, I got Beatbox International. I got Codfish. This is not a beatboxing account. River. I got Big Man. Dude, I'm glad the tutorials help you. Thank you. Dude, Colorado is beautiful. I've been there once, and we flew into Denver and then drove out like 2 hours, right? I don't know where exactly we were. If I saw the name, I'd remember. I don't have Hiss yet. At least I don't think. Hey Moonshaker, was this? This is a classic video. Dave Crow, no, sorry, no. Colorado was just so gorgeous. It also like equated to like one of the scariest drives of my life. No, reset. Because we drove out to Denver, or we flew out to Denver and then drove like an hour, 2 hours out to a cabin we rented in the middle of fucking nowhere, like in the middle of the mountains, which by the way was awesome. I don't have his React channel. Do I? I see Remix. I got Remix's channel. But I don't know if I want to just add his React channel if it's purely reactions and no original beatbox content on this channel. Which I guess technically I added a Lem Emotion, which is that I kind of just dug myself into a hole on that one. So I guess we're adding Remix Reacts. You're kind of watching me just figure this shit out real time. But Colorado, so the thing is we went out all the way to the mountains. And I remember we were on like a 45-minute dirt road just to even get to the damn cabin. It was in the middle of nowhere. It was cool. Until it hit nighttime, then I was absolutely terrified to go outside. There was a hot tub out there and shit. We were like, yeah, it's dark. I'm not going to get eaten by a mountain lion. Fuck that. See, he put South Africa here, but he did not put that in his actual account. Yeah. But...
Yo, this is His and Wing, and this is Song.
Sorry. And then Hiss did these. Oh, dude, Hiss is like things here. These were sick. Dude, Hiss makes some of the coolest content. I fucking love Hiss's content. And I don't think I have him in this list yet, but again, I'll find out in 2 seconds. Nope, I didn't have him in here yet. Sorry, I'm like really not finishing my Colorado story. But the point is, there was a Coheed and Cambria concert back somewhere near Denver. I don't remember exactly where. It was some big outdoor venue. And so we drove there. But then we had to drive back to the mountain cabin, and it was like fucking midnight. It was terrible. Oh, dude, it was like I was fucking scared shitless because I was falling asleep. My contacts were drying out. Oh, it was a nightmare. My wife was falling asleep. We're like, what the fuck? Colorado's gorgeous. I remember just driving there. The mountains were insane. Added Hiss, added this. This is a beatbox wildcard I just saw. Oh, this is yeah. I've seen this person before. Yeah, the fucking yodeling is sick as shit. Yodel double voice. By the way, the point of this stream is not to like fully react to anything. I just like kind of take a look at the content, see what people are making. Because I have a couple of videos that I want to make about after this where I talk about content in general in the beatboxing scene. So this kind of just gives me like, a general baseline of what I'm looking at, kind of get a vibe of what people are making as well. Sorry, I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with what people are also requesting here. You said Red Frost, the Looper, Red Frost, Beatbox. There we go. Okay. Check that Oxide out. This gives me like Spit and Death vibes. So I don't know how to say his name. I'm waiting for it. All right, Anthony, you were wrong. Yeah, this gives me a heavy Spit and Death, Sudden Death. I don't know his names, but his vibes. Fucking love him. This is sick though. Absolutely. I can't. This isn't my YouTube channel. This is just like a secondary account. I'm on a incognito because the whole thing is with Google App Scripts over here. I can't open up this page at all when I have multiple Google accounts signed in. So I have to go incognito, sign into a page so I can actually open this. Stupid as hell. I had to do a whole ass workaround just to get this damn shit to work. So how does this work? Well, so just a quick little recap. I made some custom functions where if I copy a YouTube channel's ID, which you can see here, I can go over here. I can pop up one of my custom functions where I put in an ID, right? And I click OK. And then it does a whole lot of magic. By magic, it's not actually magic. I linked up with the YouTube API and I pull a bunch of data based on that UID, right? I generate these hyperlinks, I check if they have live stream content, long form content, short form content. I check their upload frequency and then their account size, right? And this, by the way, if you hover over here, it says the last upload date. So if you're like, oh, not active, how long? Well, PWAT hasn't uploaded in 2 years, somewhere in that range. So, I think this is super awesome, super up to date. We got Red Frost. That was a sick ass drop. Let's see here. I also want to make sure that I'm uploading, because you can, there's a whole lot of short accounts too, and I'll have to try to find that. But like Beatbox Clip, absolutely insane when I talk about the subscriber. Oh, 14. When did you hit 14 fucking million? I swear to God, I made a video like a year ago or some shit, right? Maybe last December. Not like this, so maybe a little over a year ago. And I was analyzing beatboxing short form content creators, right? But Klim at the time, I think was under 1 million or just over 1 million. 14 fucking million subscribers. That's insane. It's all of these short form content. The short form content just goes crazy in views. 10 million, 8 million, 13 million. What the fuck, dude? My God, him, like Mighty's another one that's been growing right alongside him, just as crazy. It's insane. Fucking hell, man. I don't know. Like, let's be honest, like, the reality is, like, it's brain rot content. But, like, maybe I should make some fucking brain rot content, because then I could be at 14 fucking million subscribers, because holy shit. That's just fucking insane. Sorry, I'm going to be cursing a lot, because that just blows my mind. Okay. This is a new person, but I'm guessing just reacting based on that, but I'll filter that out in a second if they are. Tara Simon's a voice person. I'm gonna need some names, guys. I don't have to start looking up some beatbox battles and start, figuring some shit out. Because right now I'm just getting a lot of the same people. 53 million views. What is this? You're doing a challenge. I can check that out. God, my voice is gone. Fuck. Is this? What is this? Okay. Beat Pella House is another one that's absolutely blown up. Honestly, insane. So we got Omegle content, but I don't know if it's beatboxing content. It looks like prank content, so I'm going to go with not 7 million. It's got to be from Shorts. All right, doesn't look like a beatboxer.
Did you just download FL?
This also does not look like a beatboxer. Okay. $470K, Jesus. It's a lot of beatbox stuff. Is it just... Okay, no, this is beatboxing content. I mean, I guess I can click on a few. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess, okay. You have a crypto coin. Crypto freaks me out, man. I don't know. All right. We're just going to keep you out for now. I don't want to like recommend things that are just recommending weird shit. Crypto gets a little scammy at points with a lot of stuff. Not saying that one is, but it's always an easy thing to just avoid. All right. This is also not beatboxing. Okay. So how are we going to do this? How do we find more people? You said BP beatbox. Is that a thing? Is that a person that I'm not aware of? Do they have an account? They do have an account. There you go. These are the videos. Then we have shorts. Let's see.
Yo, BP, solo wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 World League.
Got me feeling high.
Well, there you go. Let's see what kind of... You got short form content. Okay, it's cool. All right. So there we go. We had another one. And then I also have some very simple stuff to just organize all my data. So I'll just click Format Data. And then it'll just kind of update all the shit, Beautiful. I love it. Now it's all in alphabetical order and looks fucking gorgeous. Absolutely no issues with this stuff. I've tested this shit thoroughly. I say that, it's probably going to break, right? So. Let's see what was uploaded in the last week. Let's avoid shorts for now. So this is all the content filtered by beatboxing within the last week. I think we're going to see a trend. It's probably going to be a lot of reaction content. Yeah, I could go through a lot of the GBB wildcard submissions. Maybe I can just do that too. That might help. Ooh, I don't have Clown in here yet. Clown, are you still doing only reactions though? Or do we have, it looks like it's just reactions, but the problem is Clown is a legitimate, reputable beatboxer who at some point down here probably has, see, he reacted to my, Clown. He's got stuff though. Clown was the one and only person to do a full-ass reaction to my video, shitting on, not shitting on, but, you know, talking about beatbox reaction videos and, the, you know, how it interacts with the community and everything. So, right now, this is just hooked up to YouTube. Again, like, the thing was, I was going to, my initial plan with this sheet was to go through and find all the TikTokers and all the Instagrammers and all the YouTubers and all the streamers. And holy effort, that would have been insane, right? Especially when some of the other platforms don't offer the easiest searchability. So right now, YouTube, because one, this entire list based on YouTube alone can stay up to date all the time. Every week, I can run some code, update the list, right? Because again, this is all built on code right now. So basically, the goal is that social media links will eventually be on here, but this is just kind of, I probably should put a thing in there saying YouTube Beatbox content creators, because the reality is right now this is just YouTube. Maybe I can eventually look into, like, for a future iteration of this, I could look into linking up with the TikTok API and then the Instagram API. That right now I want to start small, right? It's one of those things where it's like you either start or you don't, and you just try to do it all at once. So I started before and I just did it without code. It took forever. Now I'm doing it with code, much quicker. I get to actually communicate with you guys and look at the content more rather than just kind of figuring out each category, which would have been out of date within like a few days anyways, probably, right? So yeah. What's up, TNK Beatbox? How you doing? Always appreciate your comments on the videos, by the way. Just want to reiterate that. Clown, you've been added. So we have Swiss Beatbox, we got Dilo Japan. Dilo, how many times you could be on this list? I already have two of his. Is this actually his run account though? I'm guessing this is his account. I know that a lot of beatboxers have been running Japanese accounts because the Japanese community is huge. Freaking Collapse just moved to Japan, which is insane. So did Napalm. Everyone's moving to Japan. But I guess we'll go ahead and add Dilo's third channel here. Okay, this is kind of okay. So like the thing is, like with a lot of content, I have NASCAR already. I do not have Broly though. Jesus Christ, you were at like 8K like a week ago. What the fuck? Not a week ago, but like. What have you just been doing? It's just a lot of reactions. Again, reactions are one of those things where it's like people can make this very quick. See, this is where his growth is coming from. It's coming from short form content. He's doing the Shazam approach. That's why. Not a fan of this approach because, again, you're just kind of freebooting off other people's content. There's ways you can do it that I think is better than others. I think like Shazam's approach isn't the best because he's just sitting on top of the video, doesn't really add anything to it ever, and just kind of overreacts and moans to it. Personal taste is not my thing. I also think it's a little bit of freebooting. So, not my favorite thing. Beatbox Scotland. I don't think I have Beatbox Scotland yet. See, I know you're a beatboxer. Do you have any original beatboxing content on here? That is my criteria, or are you just a reactor? There's also a lot of not beatboxing stuff on here. So, I'm just going to pass on Ash Bloom for now. Sorry, dude. So we have Beatbox Scotland, which is uploading now. So that's cool. Let's do that. I have Brez. I have Remix. I do not have Frosty. Thank you. That's our first organization we've added today. Let's do Frosty Beatbox. Does Frosty have a channel? There we go. Oh, hold on. I want to see this. Is this like actually a piece for the video, or is it just a thumbnail? So what else to the videos, the visuals? All right, Frosty's now in the list. I've never figured out Frosty's. I still don't have my voice yet. It's still gone. Okay, so let's see here. Hold on. So I got Frosty in here. Let me get this in here. Okay. Yep. Cool. Organization. Cool. So let's see. You said we need to add. I have Brez. I have Remix. I have Frosty. I got Maddox. I do not have Bobbly. That's criminal. I got Biscuit. He does stream often. I love his streams. Okay, so we got Bobbly. And then you said Lindsay. I probably just keep something up here. So I have my Beatbox search and I have this. Do you have an account, Lindsay? Okay, I don't see an account for that individual. So let's keep going through here. See, do you see a trend here with the most recent content? Everyone's reacting. And who do they react to? The most popular videos. Everyone just sees a video that's popular and they're like, shit, let me get some views. And they watch it. I mean, it's kind of just saying it how it is right there. I got CJ already. If you guys can't tell, my voice is shot. I've been sick for like a week now, and my voice is not recovered yet. Yeah, I mean, reaction content right now is just, unfortunately, a primary form of beatboxing content within the scene. For me, it's unfortunate just because I want to see people creating more original content rather than reacting to the little bit of original content that exists, right? And I think that this, like, me going through this effort kind of showcases that there isn't all that much original stuff out there. There is some, right? When I find it, I love it. But let's see. Bop, 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 bop. All right, who else do we got? You're adding a lot of people. Okay, so hold on. So, and just wildcards do count, right? See, that was kind of like one of the things that I kind of realized when I was initially doing this was I'd find a beatboxer. I'm like, oh, dude, they're like, cause initially my initial idea of content was like Mr. Wobbles or things that I do, or like Ozelas, like the classic content creators, right? But then you kind of realize that anyone who's making videos or any kind of content in general is a content creator, and it shouldn't be limited to individuals that are doing quote unquote fancier things. Like wildcards, in my opinion, definitely count, and people care about wildcards, right? People care about like everything. People care about anything beatboxing. So I kind of figured that like the answer is just anyone who's uploading beatboxing related content, counts, right? Gets added to the list. Okay, so let me check out. So I will check out Connor Malinos here in one. Actually, no, that's the next person on the list. Well, you said Beep Flow community. All right, let's check that. Sorry, I want to go down in order real quick. Is that a thing? 800. Is this like a new thing? So we have some stuff there. We have some elims. Yeah, it would count. One of these times I'll have to figure out some like background music to play. And then we said we had Connor Malinos Beatbox. Is that a do they have an account? Okay.
Hey, it's Mr. I've drawn through the skies.
I can't do the high right now. I can't do the high. It's too hard. I'm trying to make sure that I want to make sure it's kind of like primarily beatbox. I'm gonna go with yes, right? I mean, I see a bunch of other material. I guess I could check out any of them too. So we do have one wild card. We do have. Yeah. I would argue it's not 100% beat. Maybe it is though. Maybe the whole point is I haven't clicked on any of the videos yet to see if he's beatboxing in them. Right. I'm just scared to click on music, so I'm not trying to, Ooh, acapella. Is that what this is? I was in an acapella group for a very long time, if you weren't aware. I did that. That's where I met my wife. Yeah, I would say we got a beatboxing channel here. Not primarily, but they still have beatboxing related content that somebody would be interested in. Beat Flow community, organization, personal. Make sure that's all up on the list. Okay. I gotta make sure every time I get a little quiet, I'm trying not to cough. The fact that I haven't added Yasweed yet is also criminal, because he's been streaming a shit ton. Yasweed's been on a shit, let me tell you. Like, every day. I mean, okay, so I mean, I guess like these are reactions, right? But Yasweed also does things that aren't reactions pretty damn often, so that shit's awesome. If you guys can't tell, I kind of beef with reaction content. Whoops. What's up, Irish? What's up, Kyle? It's been a while. I'm assuming it's Kyle that I know. What's up? I appreciate you still watching my shit. Goddamn. All right, so hold on. God, my nose is still clogged. We have more Beatbox Germany? They have a secondary account?
Yo, was geht, Leute?
It seems like maybe it's not active, though. A chorus... That's a tough name. Am I going to find it? I did find it. Chorus, just it's like that's such a general term, so it's kind of hard to search for that, but I guess maybe it was pretty easy.
People got.
See, the problem here is that's a vocal total wildcard. I was debating on making a GBB wildcard, but I haven't been able to prep at all, given the fact I haven't beatboxed for 2 fucking weeks. Let's see. Cry6 beatbox. This person was popped off recently with that bass people were going crazy about. I remember this. With a sick bass. I was already coming up with stuff too, right? But again, like, God, being out of it for 2 weeks really tanks it. My voice still isn't back yet. And I think it goes till the 22nd, right? Which is like, I have how many days of that left? I don't think I have all that many. Yeah, I got like 2 weeks. I'm gone. I'm going to a wedding. So I'm like kind of like out, not able to do it, but I'm going to try. No promises. I have like a 5% chance of it happening. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Maddie. Seeing beatboxing in the national musical curriculum. Ooh, I saw Gail commented on his video, and I don't think I have Gail involved yet. Hell yeah, Gail. Gail goes crazy. Let me tell you. Okay. Do I have Beatbox Australia yet? I do. All right, so let's go back and let's try to do a different search for beatboxing. Let's try to do view count and see what most popular oh, no, fuck that shit. No, shorts are just going to be blowing everything out of proportion. Verbal Ace with the 105 million. God, dude. That's just insane. Eclipse. That's a channel I probably should find. That's a classic. Let's say the problem is a lot of these most popular videos aren't from Beatboxers accounts, or I've already added them. It's for like these talent shows. Maybe that's a video I should do. Maybe I should look at all the beatboxing talent show content out there, because the shit's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I've added Big Marvel. Big Marvel kind of was he was never primarily a beatboxer. He was more just a general content creator that did beatbox, but the content has divulged in some brain rot stuff here recently. Is this person a beatboxer? No. Oh, man. I don't know if this kind of searching is going to work. Because I was going by like this week, right? And then I guess we could go by relevance. And I was already doing this, which was kind of giving me just kind of, let's go by the month maybe. I'll get some new stuff. Black Roll Extra. Can I get Black Roll's main channel, though? Do you have that anywhere in here? No. Because I already have his extra account, but I don't know if is this it right here? Is this it? I don't think I have this yet. No, I can't put shield. I can put sword, though. That was a really shitty joke. I already regret it. How you doing, dude? Yeah, we can add shield. Of course we can add shield. If you guys don't know who Shield is, you should check out Shield. Absolutely phenomenal American beatboxer. Ooh, do I have Tom Thumb? I have Tom Thumb already. Don't worry. Tom Thumb is in there. Mark Martin. Let's see if I got Mark Martin here. I should have used my nice keyboard. I made a keyboard on stream, actually, a while back. And I definitely should have used that because it sounds so good. I feel like I should go get my keyboard now. I'm so ADD. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have Kayla either. It really screws me up that Adam it's like Adam Core, but it was Beatbox Television before. So even in the list, it doesn't show up as Beatbox Television. It shows up as Adam Core. Core. It's gonna throw people off in that list. They're gonna be, who the fuck is Adam? It's Beatbox Television. Yeah, some of these channels are a little out of date. As you can see, Kayla does not upload, Mark does not upload, but you know, there's still a thing. I didn't click skip ad fast enough. Now I can't see the chat. This is really throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where the hell is my chat? Come on. Give me the chat. 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 Oh, man. My whole thing just screwed up. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back. Okay. Boop. 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 Got it. Okay, so let's see. So far, if I'm being honest, so far in terms of female beatboxers that I have on this list, I've only been doing this for a very, very short period of time. So I think I've only run into Kayla so far, and I think I have Chihuahua, who's also with Trung Bao in their account. I don't think anyone is. Oh, I got Paige Zilba. I got Misfire. I definitely know there's more that I need to go through and add. Again, I'm trying to find everyone, right? Okay, so let's see who's next on this docket. I'm trying to make sure that I assuming they're running Bush beatboxes here, considering assuming that they're running it, considering, let's see, I definitely I know your name, Dia. Like, yeah, I know your name.
This is Jimmy from France.
You're definitely getting added. I should have connected that's who I was chatting to this whole time. Fuck. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, they might not have Bush because I mean, they might though. I mean, Juilliard, yeah. Napalm moved to Japan, right? So I don't know, and I know he was one of the big organizers of it. So I don't know how that's going to work, if they're going to keep it going or if they're not. I'd like to hope they would, right? But I don't know if they will or won't. I want to go to other events this year too. I want to go to like maybe American Champs or USA Champs. Sorry, because they don't have the rights to the name American Champs. God, dude, my throat is so gone. I appreciate you guys even hanging out just while I'm sitting here kind of like sick trying to figure this shit out. Problems with sponsors. I mean, right now, like, their sponsors were... yeah, I don't have PacMax. I definitely need to add PacMax. Again, this list is very new, right? Once we start getting into like the couple hundreds of people, then you'll probably cover a lot, and then we'll be finding more obscure, not uploading as much people. But as of right now, like, I'm still missing so many. I don't think I even have Alexinho in here. Okay. PacMax is now in here. There's another event happening in Virginia in late April. That sounds fun. Does Vokodo have anything to do with that one? I only ask considering he's one of the other big beatboxers in this area. All right, hold on. We got to get back to. Do I have Alexinho in here? Nope. Alexinho. It always threw me off the way he spelled his name. Ooh, do I have Mad Twins? I don't even think I have Mad Twins. I do have Mad Twins. Apparently, I'm finding a lot of beatboxers immediately from this vocal total wildcard session. Lexi T. Oh, it can be any language. I don't give a shit. I haven't watched Lexi T in forever. Did she still upload? Yo. She was one of the first. She was one of the original creators back when I started. I remember that. I remember her completely for that. Yeah, she did tutorials and stuff. I do remember this. Yeah. Shit. And yeah, she still posts a little bit. Hell yeah. See? Good cop. I'm very ADD and forget fucking everyone. So. Alright, so Lexi T added. French. Personal. Got it. Taro Beatbox. I just saw that you were doing looping. Cool. Fuck with that. Because again, with categories on this sheet, those can always, in theory, kind of be updated a bit too. Oh yeah, I'm still playing Rivals. I actually just hit Diamond 1. I was so close to hitting Grandmaster, but you know, then you kind of go on like a 5-game losing streak. So that was so we're not Grandmaster yet, but we're Diamond 1. I still only play 2 characters. I still only play Invisible Woman and Cloak and Dagger. And that really backfired on me when I played with my brother last night because 2 people took those characters and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And so, you know, I had to play Magneto. I went 0-5 and we lost the game. So I have to learn a tank. I have to learn a DPS too, but I'm not really good at any of them. Not bad, but I'm definitely not like diamond level tank or diamond level DPS. I'm diamond level support because I've been playing, you know, Overwatch and I only played support. That's why I want role queue. I think it's bullshit they don't have role queue, right? Personally, I think that's bullshit. Kalexi, you only have one. I used to have another account. Is this like a new account? All right. I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. Maybe they cleared off all their old videos. All right. Man. Who else do we got, guys? We got to keep going. We got to keep adding people. I got to get more. I got to get more. How long have I been streaming so far? An hour. I got about like 30 minutes left in me because I have to go drop my little dog off, hang out with his grandparents. Shit, I thought I was gonna have so many more. I've only found like 40 so far this stream. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. TNK Beatbox, do you have content? Do you have content? You do have content. You have 3 videos. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, you uploaded a video though. That counts. That counts. You're in. You did it. Good shit. Where's my script? Why are you not working? Pop up. There we go. I got Mad Twins. I do have them ready. Okay. TNK Beatbox. You're in. Keep giving me big names, big names, big names. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, who am I missing? Who am I missing? I don't think I have J-Lip in here yet. Speaking of Shield, J-Lip. Ooh, I'm just gonna keep.
My name is J-Lip.
Whenever my brain hits something, I'm just gonna add. See, J-Lip was not in here yet. Now, Hawaii Beatbox, that was another Hawaii Beatbox. I know that they were uploading. Yeah, they were doing some cool shit recently. Fucking Pono was killing it. Where is
You're good. Battle.
Where was it recently? Like, I have to look at it. The visuals were sick. No, just keep naming names. You're good.
All right. Final thing.
Nah, dude, Pono killed this one. Interesting choice on the aspect ratio.
Nobody can get in my way. Yo, keep stepping.
Like, I already can appreciate the effort that he put into filming this multiple times with multiple cameras. I don't know, maybe different locations, but at least one. That looks like it's probably different locations or they just turned around. But point is, there's effort here, and I fuck with it. It's sick.
You're good. Battlers, you're.
That gets added. If you guys are wondering why, since I'm not subscribed to anything, this isn't my YouTube channel account. I'm subscribed to these people. Don't worry. Okay, so we have this. One thing I found interesting too with a lot of stuff, there's a lot of accounts in here that like they have the wrong country codes because people have just selected the wrong countries. It's kind of funny sometimes. Dude, Pono's doing some good shit. And his beatboxing is phenomenal. I remember there was one time, I never really used Discord too much, but I remember there was one time I was driving back from New Jersey and I was like fucking like midnight or something. My wife was asleep. I was tired as shit. So for some reason I hopped into a Discord call and fucking Pono was there. And he just kept me awake for hours. It was kind of funny. Conundrum. Yes, Conundrum. There we go. Oh, new beatbox. Yes, because I remember he competes in that battle. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Beatbox Canada, they fucked me up. So in writing this code, right, I have a section. I'll show it here in a second. Let me just add new beatbox real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so Beatbox Canada fucked me up recently because what they did, let me go to it real quick. They bulk uploaded a fuck ton, right? Can I get it? So you're gonna get way too much like back-end API shit here real quick. But you can see on this, they bulk uploaded. Like every fucking wildcard. One, they always fuck up my subscription feed whenever they do this every year, right? But you can see that it's a shit ton of stuff. Okay, so in the API code, right, I have a section where I'm determining upload frequency right here, which again was kind of like, that was the only one. Everything else is kind of straightforward once you figured out how to interact with the API and to pull the data. But that one was the only one that actually took a little bit of like thought process, right? How to determine how often somebody's uploading and to set a criteria on that. So I have this code here, right? And you guys aren't going to be able to like, you know, clock any of it. And that's completely fine. So that's like absolutely no worries. But I have a bunch of fucking code here that determines upload frequency, and it's all the criteria that I've kind of said prior. But they kind of screwed me up because when you pull from the API, you only can pull at max 50 results, right, for a single pull. And when you do API stuff, you only have a certain number of queries you can do before you max out. You can't pull anymore. So you want to try to be as efficient as possible, especially with 1,000 beatboxes in the future. You want to make sure that you're not pulling 10 times the person because you're going to max out your quota at 10,000, right? Without paying for more. TNK, keep them rolling. Even if I don't get to them in this stream, I'll have to go back through this chat and add people. But they screwed me up because I pulled 50 and I couldn't determine an upload frequency because they were all 50 uploaded within like the same fucking day. So then I had to keep, you know, looping through and keep pulling the next 50 and the next 50 and the next 50 until I got my results. So that's why we have this ugly ass while loop. I don't like using while loops. They get you stuck very quick if you fuck up. So I tried to avoid them, but I couldn't avoid them here. So there you go. You see way too much code that you don't need to see. But we're back to the list. Oh, there's Shield. Ooh, TMJ. I just saw him. Freaking Bean. I have him. Oh, I don't have Kansas City beatbox. TMJ. Anthony's been doing a lot of. I've seen his short form content. I don't remember if it's TikTok or if it's been on Instagram. So he's been doing stuff. Kansas City beatbox. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say. That was disgusting. Do you know how many streams I'm going to have to do to get to 1,000? I'm going to have to take a day, just a whole day, and just sit on here for like fucking 10 hours. That's going to be fucked up. All right, well, you just mentioned Zephyr, so let me check out Zephyr. Just see, yes, he does. There we go. T-Tone beatbox, you just said him. Oh, it's T-Tone HD. Wait, it's T-Bone. I said T-Tone. T-Tone, this guy also, ironically, is a beatboxer. This is not a beatboxing account, though. beatboxing content. Boom. I think I've already added you. Maybe we do beatbox battle. We can get some like names and start pulling some names. Because I got Kaji. Does Kaji create content? Does Kaji make videos? Do you, Kaji? Is this you, Kaji? That's Kaji. Kaji makes videos. Kaji's in. Awesome. God, you guys have so many people here. Start listing who was in GBB. Start giving me GBB names. What do we got? Let's see. 2024. Who was in 2024? What do we got? I got Wing. I don't have Osis yet. Or do I? I don't know. I might have Osis.
This is my wild guide for the Grand Beatbox battle.
Do I have Osis already? No, I don't. Wow.
I want my money in cash. Money in cash.
God, this really throwing my throat off right there. Money in cash. Money in cash. French Beatbox House. What is that? Irish Beatbox Association. Okay. Show me your masterpiece. That was a thing. Money. Why did my phone go dark? That was my chat. I think do I have Cloud? I remember that name being, I don't remember if I went through it this morning or not. Okay, so I actually just pulled up Show Me Your Masterpiece. So let's go ahead, add that. Where, do they have Zeka's thing in here? I have to see that again real quick. It was the sickest shit, yes.
Behind every BP fill-up, thousands of people across America
let me format this shit real quick.
They're part of the more than 300,000 jobs we support across the country. Just a few of the ways
do
BP
I have
is
Sorrow?
investing in
No, I don't have Sorrow yet. Where was? What the fuck, Zeka? You're disgusting. Jesus Christ. Honestly, some of the sickest fucking shit I've ever heard in terms of beatboxing. But like that, like we were just... Shit, I didn't add him. Whoops. Well, I already have Zeka in here, but I don't have Show Me Your Masterpiece. So now we have Show Me Your Masterpiece in here. It's an organization. Got it. Irish Beatbox Association. We can add that. See, I kind of like this too, where I have the distinctions between organizations and not. So people like will basically know if, like, if it says organization, they're probably uploading battles, right? Which is kind of cool. So if you want to see battles from different areas, you can go to the list and find that. Should I look up Dynamic Bloodhound? Is this a beatboxing account? I see beatboxing. I see, yeah, I mean, I see a lot of beatboxing, so I would go with yeah. Looks like a Discord battle bit. Let's see, and I got Osis, so I added this. I added new. Okay, now we're back. All right, let's see. beatboxing. French organization, personal, back to just beatbox. Ooh, MB14. I don't think I have MB14 in here yet. Hold on, I also need to get Sorrow. So grab that. It's gonna take a bit for me to get my fucking voice back. I do not have Rage in here yet. I definitely have to add Rage. Dude, I was in a local taiyaki shop recently. And I shit you not, I walk in there and they have fucking Sorrow playing. Like, I don't remember exactly which song of Sorrow's it was, but like, it was one of Sorrow's songs. And I'm like, I walk into the shop and I'm like, I fucking know this song. This sounds like beatboxing. Was it Oris? Hold on. Now I gotta know. Yep. Yeah, it was that one. And I went up to the you know, worker, and I was like, you guys playing Sorrow right now? And they were like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just hitting a playlist. And I'm like, fuck. I thought I found a fellow beatbox person there, but I didn't. That was kind of small world though. It's always weird when you hear beatboxing in public or anything like that. Gail's here. Gail, I just added you to the list. You missed it. Let me see. I'm going to highlight you real quick. Hold on. See? There's Gail. Everybody, Gail has not selected a country code for his YouTube channel. It's a personal account. He currently has 4,000 subscribers. And Gail uploads around once a year. Gail, we need to get those uploads up, my guy. So if you're not aware what's going on, just because you just kind of walked in on this, I'm updating. I'm creating a big giant list of like 1,000 beatboxes. The goal is to hit 1,000, right? And I wrote a bunch of code where I can grab a channel UID, which let's give me someone else. Give me someone else. Who do we got? What's up, Zerks? I need to give me someone else. Who else do we got? Give me another beatboxer, guys. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let me think. The problem is there's so many beatboxes, and I got to think about who the hell I've added to this. I know you were. Oh yeah, yes, Rage. Yes, you did. See, you've been killing it. You've been killing it. I'm just trying to keep up with it. Again, very ADD. Okay, so yeah, we add Rage. So, Gail, if you're wondering, we copy the channel UID. I come over here to some custom code that I wrote using fucking JavaScript. Who the fuck wants to use JavaScript? You add the UID, and then it goes through. And it does this automatically because, you know, I had to write some convoluted shit to determine upload frequency, but yeah, it's there. And so then, you know, this sheet will stay up to date weekly. I'll have it update automatically. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Called Oh, yeah. Is it, if I just do Oh, yeah, will it, if I type in beatbox, will it come up with it? I spelled yeah wrong. Fuck. Oh, there it is. And this looks like beatboxing. So there you go, Gail. So you popped in, you gave me some shit, and now we're here. Would you call, is Oh, yeah, like a tag team? I'm going to go with tag team. So I'm going to say small group or organization. Let me know. Is it a small group or organization? You should make beatboxing videos. We need more beatboxing videos. I do have Addy Kerrang in here already. I have a couple maxes. I have max and then I have a max O. Forest Fire. I don't even know if I have. Shit, guys, I gotta keep scrolling up. You guys are going crazy. Okay, so there's levels, but am I gonna get the beatboxer levels? Okay, there we go. Levels is kind of like, well, again, like it's a name where it's like there's levels to beatboxing, so someone could like be titling that. SEO is a little more difficult. You got to think about SEO a little bit sometimes when you pick your names. You don't have to, but like, you know, in terms of searchability, sometimes it makes it a little easier. Let's see. God, do you guys see now? You're going too quick. I keep up. Forest Fire, because that also includes match. Forest Fire beatbox. Yep. Okay, so we can add them. No, that's not what I want. Okay. This is one of the first. We haven't really added a whole lot of small groups so far, like tag teams. All right, so now we need to find Craig and we need to find Match. God, Craig, how do you spell your last name? I did not remember what it was, but hopefully that will help. Yes, okay. And we got, yep, beatboxing. Cool. Boom. Craig, you're now on the list. Let's get Match in there. Ooh, Inky. I don't know if I have Inky yet. I'm so happy I wrote this damn code to make my life easy on this. We'd be here forever if I was doing this by hand still. Like, I'd still be up at, like, freaking way up there. I got Vocoder. I got Pac-Max. Vino I don't have, though. I don't think. No, I don't have Vino. God, I gotta keep up with this Inky. This is like, oh no, I held the wrong thing down. I get confused sometimes when you're doing different like applications. Like if you're in like Photoshop, you can hold down Control and scroll. It makes life super easy. Okay, so Vino. I don't even know if I have BBK in here. Does BBK have an account? Actually, no, he does. I've seen him streaming. All right, so Inky, BBK, Beatbox. Come on, what do we got? Do you have an account? There we go. Boom. Have you been live? Yeah, you were live. Yeah, okay. How do you not have BBK in the sheet? You know? Goddamn. Okay. I don't have, sorry, I'm trying to like go back up. Wally Beatbox. I took photos of Wally at the Bush Beatbox thing. I have a bunch of Bush Beatbox photos that I took and I just have not gone through and actually, yeah, Wally uploads a lot more than I thought. Hell yeah, Wally. I got 10 already. Oh, Tyler W is on the list. We are right here. Boom. I've slowed down on my uploads for these last 2 weeks, so it threw me in the weekly, but I used to be in the daily category. Not anymore. That's why, again, it being automatic is kind of beautiful. So I can just keep everything up to date. See, the problem is now I'm only going to call you Toenail King. Yeah, that's what it says. That's all I'm going to call you now. I don't know if I have 0. You're TNK. I'm not going to call you Toenail King. I'm not going to do that to you. I got Helium. I got Shogo. We did that earlier. Dropical. I don't have Dropical.
Yo, drop.
I don't even think I have Kenny fucking Urban. Does Kenny even have an account? I don't even know if Kenny has an account. I don't think Kenny's got a damn account. Damn it, Kenny. But I have the rest of the Beatbox house. No, I don't have Amit. Because I have the Beatbox house. Does Amit even have an account? Oh, that looks like Amit. That might just be taking other shorts, so. Amit might not have a personal account. What about Bloomer? Does Bloomer have a personal account? Bloomer's got a personal account. let's hit 200. I need 7 more, or is that 8 more? I need 7 more. Let's do this. Oh yes, now you're going back to classics. I do have Daichirdi in here though. Yeah, see the thing is I don't know if Hika does beatboxing anymore. Let's see. That's 10 years ago. He was with Ariana Grande. Damn, 3 years ago. No, this is all beatbox. But I thought he moved on. Does he have another account? Maybe this is an old account. Still valid to put in. I thought he was like a huge channel elsewise though. Like he moved on past beatboxing. Is it Hikakin TV? Is that the difference? I'll take your word on that one. Do I have Pono yet? I got Pono. I got Tara Stannon. Yeah, Maury. Wait, did I add this person yet? No. And nope, but we'll get you in there. Hell yeah. Good call, guys. Good call. I got Vatang in there. Sorry, I gotta scroll to make sure. Elise, I don't have Elise yet. Does Elise? Elise. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Okay, so I got Rofu. Huckle. I don't think I have Huckle in here yet. Because I already have Beatbox Korea in here. Do I have Huckle yet? Nope. See, again, this would be. I also can just kind of add if I don't remember, because once we get to like the 1,000 beatboxes, I'm not gonna remember. Do I have another moderator watching this right now? That's hysterical. All right, so I have Big Man. Is it Cry Thix? I put that person in there. I don't know if I actually know who this is. Cool. From Wales. What about Big Ben? See, I want to make sure yeah, gotta get some classics in here. Ooh, so we have Kim motherfucker, motherfucker, Kim motherfucker. God, my bass is so fucked right now. Does Kim not have a personal account? I got Maddox. I got Bobbly. Skiller. Nope, Skiller's a good one. I have both of Alem's because he's got a second channel. God, there was one video by Skiller. I specifically I want to find it real quick. Where was it? I wonder how long ago this was. I'm gonna like age myself here real quick with this one. Was it this one? Yeah, I remember this shit.
You found a place.
I feel like 8 years ago, drones weren't like as common for like content. So like, when I saw this shit, I thought it was the coolest shit ever. I know I'm skipping around a lot, but like, I think videos like this are just fucking cool, right? Just like things filmed in like obscure ass locations, right? Just cool camera work, unique as shit. Ooh, Slither. I don't think I have fucking Slither. Slither's gonna be my last one for today, I think. Hell yeah. Okay. This is gonna get us to 200, which is, you know, pretty damn close. 1/5 of the way there. All right, so we finally hit. I have Hippie already. I have Exalios already. I don't have Duckies yet, but I'm going to stop here at 200. What is this list for? I'll wrap this up real quick, and then we'll be done. Thank you, TNK Beatbox. I appreciate it today. Really do, actually. Let me go ahead and format this data real quick so it goes all in nice alphabetical orders. Look at that. 200 people up in here. Hat needs to shrink their name up, or I need to figure out a way to make that look a little nicer. So this list in general, it's gonna have multiple purposes, right? For me, purpose number one is I'm gonna make this list publicly available, so that the goal is that there will be over 1,000 people on this, and it can be constantly updated. So this list will always be up to date with how often people are uploading, what kind of content they upload, how big their account is, and all that stuff, right? So if anyone's looking for a new beatboxer to subscribe to, they can come in here. They're like, hey, I'm looking for someone who's uploading daily. Who do we got? And they can go through the channels and be like, yeah, let me subscribe to these daily accounts. And they can do things like that, right? And I think it's a good way to consolidate a lot of the information out there and a lot of the channels and accounts that exist, because I mean, I even have a difficult time sometimes trying to go through my own subscription feed to figure out, you know, what I want to watch or what's in there. I have other purposes for this too, right? Like, I'm going to go ahead and the goal is to then automate more things out of this, right? And I'll keep saying, I don't want to like overpromise anything until I can figure it out. But the goal is like, once I get 1,000 and I am already hooked up to the YouTube API, I have a lot of access to data at that point that I can then start consolidating some very good lists and, you know, do things like that and send things out. Everything that I do will always be free. That's the plan, at least. But there's a lot of cool stuff that I have ideas for with this. For starters, I want to, you know, stream and find stuff, obviously. I want to make videos about the content that I'm seeing, because I'm going through and I'm seeing the kind of content that, I mean, like, I know we're going through it pretty quick here, but I'm kind of still getting a gist of the kind of content that's being created to kind of understand the landscape of the beatboxing community and the stuff that we're putting out there. So there's videos that I can talk about regarding that. I have several topics in mind already. And then, you know, then I can, you know, the goal, main point is content. Then it's helping the community, consolidating information. And then outside of that, if I can figure out the other stuff in life, there will be some cool products that come out of this. But yeah, that's all I got today. I appreciate all of your guys' help in terms of helping me find beatboxers. Don't worry, we'll be back. We're only at 200 out of 1,000. We have a lot of work to go, because I have 800 more to find. And so I appreciate your time today, and I appreciate you guys hanging out, and make sure that you stay hydrated. I can't because I'm out of water, and have a fantastic day.